I'm Christian Peterson. I'm 19 years old. I live in Provo, Utah. About my junior year of high school, I weighed around 280 pounds. And then from there, I lost around 115 pounds, or about 52 kilos. So, well, I grew up overweight. It was just sort of my what I was used to. I sort of had grown indifferent about it, but it was mostly when I started realizing that I was using it as a way to sort of hide from my peers and from the workload of high school and just the atmosphere, that I realized that it was probably, the obesity was probably there for reasons other than just because I was unhealthy, but for other psychological reasons as well. My body was trying to keep me safe. So I had been on diets in the past. From the time I was 9 years old, I got put on my first diet, and I had been on others in the past as well. But by the time I got to be in high school, I realized that I would probably be happier if I was trying to be a little bit healthier. I wasn't even necessarily interested in the weight loss so much as just being healthier. So from there, I just started sort of trying a couple other diets and seeing what would work for me. And I just sort of stumbled on the Gabriel Method from there. So the things about the Gabriel Method that really spoke to me and then really sort of made me realize it would work was just the way it really emphasizes working with your body. I no longer had to fight against myself to lose the weight. I would embrace it, and it would just sort of come from there. The parts that really helped me the most were the visualization, convincing your mind to work with your body as one to really just help you lose that weight, as well as just parts of the way he talks about exercising in it. He recommends running with short stops, and just trying to get your body back to its most primal state, I guess. And that was really the thing that helped me the most. Basically, you are using entirely natural ways of losing weight that get your mind to work with your body to do that, as opposed to a diet where you're essentially fighting against your body and just sort of an uphill battle to lose that weight. And usually with the diet, it ends up coming back. I know for me it did anyway whenever I would use a diet. So so it's really just about finding the most natural way, the most natural flow for your body to lose the weight with. So over the course of my junior year of high school, I was just losing weight the whole time, and people didn't really notice because it was such a subtle thing. But then after that year, during the summer, it just fell off, and from there, that was when the most drastic result showed up. Was during that summer was when people started noticing, and I started noticing, and was able to, run a mile where I couldn't before. And that was when I started really feeling my best. So I would get compliments. I had teachers who didn't even recognize me, and I felt like a completely different person. I felt a lot more outgoing and more assertive and more comfortable with myself. I wasn't trying to hide everywhere I went. As far as the Gabriel Method goes, it still applies very much to me. I still find a lot of relief with the meditation. It's risk-free, really, in terms of just, even if you don't see those results right away, or if they don't seem to be coming to you, the only real risk is just being healthier. It's just gonna help you feel a little bit better about yourself, if anything. And if the weight loss comes with it, then that's just a complete added bonus. That's just awesome. So.